Welcome to a world where the only constant is change. Did you know that 85% of the jobs that will exist in 2030 haven't been invented yet? This staggering prediction by the Institute for the Future underscores the urgent need for each of us to adapt and thrive in an ever-evolving job market. In this video series, we're diving into the top 9 skills you need to learn in 2024 to not just survive, but to excel in your career. From enhancing your digital literacy to mastering the art of persuasion, we'll explore how these capabilities can turn you into a powerhouse professional. Prepare to challenge your current skill set and discover strategies that will not only make you a valuable asset but also shield your career from the unpredictable waves of the future job market. Are you ready to transform? Let's get started and uncover the secrets to securing a resilient and rewarding career path. Chapter 1: Cultivate cognitive flexibility. In today's fast-paced world, the ability to switch gears and think on your feet isn't just nice, it's necessary. Cognitive flexibility is the skill that allows you to transition thoughts between multiple concepts or perspectives. According to a Harvard Business Review article, professionals who demonstrate higher cognitive flexibility tend to excel in problem solving and adapt more smoothly to new situations. Why is this important? Because the problems we face today aren't one-dimensional. They're complex and require us to juggle multiple types of information and conflicting viewpoints. For instance, a study from the University of Michigan found that employees with high cognitive flexibility are 30% more likely to spot efficiency improvements in their processes, suggesting that this skill not only enhances your adaptability but also makes you a more valuable employee. So, how do you develop this critical ability? Start by challenging your brain with new experiences, learn a new language, take up a different hobby, or even navigate a new route to work. Each of these activities rewires your brain to be more adept at handling various tasks simultaneously. Chapter 2: Master Emotional Intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is your superpower in the workplace. It's what helps you read the room, build strong relationships, and lead effectively. Daniel Goleman, who popularized the concept of EQ, states that emotional intelligence is responsible for 58% of performance in all types of jobs. One compelling aspect of emotional intelligence is empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. A study by the Center for Creative Leadership found that managers who show more empathy toward their employees are viewed as better performers by their bosses. And it makes sense. When you can relate to your team on a human level, you can motivate them more effectively and resolve conflicts faster. Building your EQ can start with simply listening more attentively to others. Practice active listening where you focus fully on the speaker, understand their message, and respond thoughtfully. Over time, these practices can help you become not only a better colleague but also a better leader. Chapter 3: Amplify Analytical Thinking. In an era where data is king, analytical thinking isn't just a skill, it's a necessity. Whether you're deciphering complex reports or making decisions based on analytics, the ability to interpret and use data effectively is crucial. A LinkedIn report highlighted that analytical thinking is one of the top skills companies need most in 2024. But analytical skills extend beyond just numbers. They're about reasoning logically and making sound judgments. For example, when IBM surveyed over 1,500 CEOs, they found that high-value decisions are increasingly based on data-driven insights, highlighting a shift from gut feeling to informed strategy. To sharpen your analytical thinking, start by asking more questions about the data you encounter. Where did it come from? What does it imply? What's missing? This questioning attitude will not only improve your ability to work with data but also enhance your critical thinking, a skill that makes you a standout in any professional setting. These foundational skills, cognitive flexibility, emotional intelligence, and analytical thinking, are your toolkit for not just surviving but thriving in any career field. As we continue to navigate the complexities of modern workplaces, investing in these skills will ensure that your career is not only future-proof but also fulfilling. Chapter 4: Digital Literacy, Beyond Basics. In the digital age, being tech-savvy extends far beyond knowing how to send emails or use a word processor. Today, digital literacy means understanding the technology that drives our workplaces and our world. A study from MIT Sloan Management Review suggests that organizations led by digitally literate managers are 26% more profitable than their peers. But how can you boost your digital literacy? Start by exploring tools and software that are relevant to your industry. Whether it's mastering Google Analytics in marketing, learning CAD software for engineering, or becoming proficient with advanced Excel functions in finance, each skill you add makes you more competent and versatile. It's also wise to keep up with tech trends. Subscribe to tech blogs, listen to podcasts, and attend webinars. This continual learning helps you stay relevant and knowledgeable about the latest in technology, ensuring you're always a step ahead. Chapter 5: Interdisciplinary Knowledge Integration. Gone are the days when sticking strictly to your field was the norm. Today's top professionals blend knowledge from different disciplines to create innovative solutions. A fascinating finding from the National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine shows that interdisciplinary research often leads to breakthroughs that were previously thought impossible. To integrate interdisciplinary knowledge, start by reading widely outside your primary field. If you're in finance, why not explore psychology to better understand consumer behavior? Or if you're a healthcare professional, learning about business management could help you understand the operational side of healthcare. Collaborating with professionals from other fields can also expand your perspective. Join cross-functional teams or networks, and share your expertise while learning from others. This approach not only broadens your knowledge but also enhances your ability to think creatively and solve problems more effectively. Chapter 6: Strategic Resourcefulness. Being resourceful isn't just about making do with what you have, it's about thinking strategically to maximize your resources for better outcomes. According to Bain & Company, companies that focus on strategic resource allocation can generate up to 30% higher returns than their competitors. One way to develop strategic resourcefulness is through scenario planning. This involves thinking through different future scenarios and determining how best to respond. By preparing for various outcomes, you can make quicker, more informed decisions when similar situations arise in real life. Another key strategy is leveraging your network. Building a strong professional network isn't just good for finding jobs, it's a crucial resource for collaborative opportunities, advice, and insights that can propel your projects and ideas forward. Fostering these skills, digital literacy, interdisciplinary knowledge, and strategic resourcefulness, equips you to handle the complexities of today's job market. With these capabilities, you'll be well prepared to meet the challenges of tomorrow's career landscape, always staying one step ahead. Chapter 7: Environmental and Social Governance, ESG, Competence. Understanding ESG, environmental, social, and governance factors is becoming crucial in today's business landscape. A report from McKinsey found that companies with strong ESG records outperform their market peers in both the medium and long term. Why? Because modern consumers and investors are increasingly opting for companies that prioritize sustainability and ethical practices. To develop ESG competence, start by familiarizing yourself with the key issues within your industry, be it reducing carbon footprints, enhancing labor policies, or ensuring transparent corporate governance. Attending workshops or earning certifications in ESG can also significantly boost your knowledge and credibility. Moreover, actively participate in your company's ESG initiatives. Whether it's a recycling program, diversity training, or a corporate governance committee, getting involved helps you learn firsthand and make a tangible impact. This engagement not only builds your skills but also demonstrates your commitment to future-oriented business practices. Chapter 8: The Art of Persuasion and Influence. The ability to persuade and influence others effectively is invaluable, whether you're negotiating a deal, selling a product, or leading a team. Aristotle once said, "The fool tells me his reason, the wise man persuades me with my own." This highlights the importance of understanding others' perspectives to effectively communicate your points. Start enhancing this skill by focusing on your communication techniques. Practice active listening, which involves truly hearing what others are saying and responding thoughtfully. Also, learn to tailor your messages based on your audience's values and needs. This customization makes your arguments more compelling and relatable. Practicing persuasive writing and public speaking can also sharpen your influence. Joining groups like Toastmasters, or taking part in workshops, can provide valuable feedback and improvement opportunities. Remember, the key to persuasion is not just about being heard, but about genuinely connecting and resonating with your audience. Chapter 9: Fostering Creative Resilience. In an ever-changing world, creative resilience is the skill that helps you keep pushing forward, even through setbacks. Steve Jobs famously said, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower." Indeed, the ability to innovate and adapt is what sets successful professionals apart. To foster creative resilience, start by embracing a mindset of continuous learning. View each challenge as an opportunity to grow and learn something new. Also, practice brainstorming regularly to keep your creative juices flowing, even when it's not strictly necessary. This habit keeps your mind agile and ready for innovation. Additionally, ensure you have a supportive network that encourages risk-taking and values creative thinking. Surround yourself with colleagues and mentors who challenge you and provide constructive feedback. This environment not only stimulates your creativity but also bolsters your resilience by reminding you that failure is just a step in the learning process. Developing these skills, ESG competence, persuasive influence, and creative resilience, will not only enrich your professional life but also equip you to lead with confidence and foresight in any field. Each chapter builds on the last, helping you shape a career that's not only successful but also adaptable and forward-thinking.